Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we are doing another good old-fashioned Halloween decor shopping extravaganza. We're gonna go to a bunch of different stores in this video, and we are starting off at Lowe's. They have finally, after stocking Lowe's in my area for over a week now, they have finally put out some of their Halloween decor. And it's a good enough amount to go ahead and show you all what they have going on in there for now. So we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna see what they have. I have done a couple of videos on Lowe's so far this year, just doing some online shopping. I am a Lowe's partner. This video is not sponsored by Lowe's, by the way, at all. But I am a Lowe's partner technically. I technically have a storefront, and I guess I should probably technically link that down below for you in case y'all are interested. I'll just go ahead and do that. It really doesn't matter. But the point of that is to say that we have been looking at Lowe's Halloween now online for quite some time, and they are putting out, as they usually do, really good solid Halloween decor and a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff, which you know I'm really interested in. A Casper blow mold, which, you know, I may or may not have already bought, to be honest with you all, and just a bunch of other stuff. I'm excited to finally see it. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, as much as online shopping is great and everything, just doing it in person, like I am an in-person shopping kind of gal, so been waiting for this moment for a long time. So we're gonna go into Lowe's, we're gonna go check it out, and then I have a relatively long list, to be honest with you, of other stores that I want to include in this video, so we will see where we get to. But yeah, we're just going to be checking out the Halloween decor, y'all. So thanks so much for clicking on the video. Hope that you all are doing well out there. I have personally been taking a little bit of a break, to be honest with you. There's definitely a lot of Halloween that I probably should have and definitely could have, you know, made videos on and all of this stuff. But to be honest with you, I really just kind of needed a break the past number of days. So I have taken that break. I have rested and all of that stuff. And now we are back at it again, and we're gonna go check out the Halloween. So hope you all are doing well out there. Hope you had a great weekend and good start to your week. Okay, let us do this. Grab a snack, grab a drink. We're gonna do some Halloween decor shopping. Let's go. And ta-da, here we are, everybody. Lowe's Halloween, and they have indeed put out a few more pieces than what I even expected. A few animatronics in here. Oh, it looks so good. It's not the full-on Lowe's Halloween fantasy up right now, but it's getting close. It's getting close, and there's still a lot of stuff to parse through, so all right. Let's get started. Got a few pumpkins in here, which I don't recall them really having in years past, like pumpkins kind of like this. They're kind of neat. Ooh, something just went off all on its own. That's creepy. Yeah, these are really nice pumpkins. $27 it looks like, and then they've got these kinds up here too. Torian Zombie Head Bust. That's kind of neat. He's like rubbery. Almost kind of feel like his mouth. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's $35. And then this is a haunted seance spell book. This is $30. Cool. I like that. Also up here we have a Crow on a Skull book, and I actually saw this yesterday when, again, I was stalking Lowe's, a different Lowe's. He is on a Natural History of Insects book here, but we'll press him. And he just does like crow stuff. That's pretty cool. This is $30 as well. And then they've got a, ooh, he just went on his own. Again, kind of creepy. He's $25, this hand here. Additionally, there's some books. Ooh, these are always so cool. They'd be pretty neat on the spooky bookcase, you know? These are $25. Down below here, there are pictures of, I guess these light up, of skeletons, different skeletons here. These are $15 each. And also there's some projectors here as well. Pumpkin Reaper, Ghosty, these are $25. They've got these guys here too. And then yeah, check it out above here. So cool. I always love to see their displays. They are so neat. I love the tree that lights up. That's really cool. Looks like it is $80. And then they have some neon signs here too. So the bat is $50 and the cauldron is $52. Let's see what these creepy twins do. Oh, okay. What else do you say?
Just love Halloween, not the tricks, but always the treats.
That's awesome. So the creepy twins are $150. Yeah, they're creepy, all right. And then also there is a 3.5-foot light skull stack, and that's this box right down in here. Looks like they change colors. The set of 2 ghosts are really adorable too, I have to say. I like that it comes with 2. It's $100, so you know, 50 bucks a ghost. Not terrible. Oh no, I don't know who this one is for, but there is a creepy lady up there who's just kind of moving on their own accord, as you can see. Here's the box. 4-foot animated window doll. Yeah, very creepy, very creepy. And yeah, they always have great pumpkins, I have to say. I've bought a number of them over the years. Actually, this is the one that we got, I want to say last year, and it's really cool. Very loud. But look how neat that is. Actually, Tampa Jay is the one who bought this guy. So the bigger one is $50, and then the littler one is $40. Also, they have the box here, and I see them displayed. I'll show you in a minute, but it's a 3-foot skeleton that lights up. And when we were checking out the stuff online, I was very, very interested in this guy. Thought maybe that could be a good purchase this year, maybe for the outside porch area. He's $35, and there he is right there. He's pretty cute, I do have to say. Changes colors. Oh wow, the witch in the background is really neat. She was the one who went off on her own earlier, so I don't know. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. My heart is a bumping a mile a minute. Holy crap. Okay. That legitimately like scared the crap out of me. Okay, so the pop-up tombstone, $160. Can 100% confirm that works. That will scare people. Also, there's this pop-up pumpkin head guy who looks really cool too. He's $220. And then the really neat decayed skeleton, I remember taking a hard look at him too online. He's really, really cool looking, I have to say. He's $100. Oh my god, guys, that really scared me. Anyway, more pumpkins here, as you can see. Got the prices on there for you in case you're interested. Okay, now I know it's gonna pop up, so if it pops up, it's okay, Cris. Oh god! Still scared me. The witch is really cool. Okay, so the witch is $100. She's really neat, and if y'all have been watching, then you know I've been thinking about doing a witch theme for my mantle this year. And I have been thinking about investing in maybe like a big animatronic or something to go with it. So I don't know, that could be a good option. Anyways, moving on. We got pillows here, and they're really stinking cute. They are $20 each. Ghost, jack-o'-lantern, really cute kitty cats. We've got the neat stands that you can put jack-o'-lanterns on. I always thought these were really cute. They're $18 each. Let's see.
Please, there's been a mistake. I'm not dead. Who's my good boy? Sit. Sit, Scraps. Sit. Good boy, Scraps. Roll over. Roll over. Good boy, Scraps. Right there.
If I touch a burning candle, I can feel no pain. Yet I feel my heart is aching. Though it doesn't beat, it's breaking.
Hopefully y'all can hear that, but she's singing a song. Corpse Bride's animatronics, they're really cool. Oh yeah, and there's the worm sticking out of her eye. Oh, that's cool.
Yet it seems that I still have some tears.
Yeah, that's amazing. So each of these separately are $280. So this is Sparky. Okay, so he's from Corpse Bride. I think when I said this in the video when we did online shopping, I think I said he was Frankenweenie. So that just goes to show what I know. Listen, I have not watched Frankenweenie. I have not watched. No, that is from Frankenweenie. Y'all, I'm confused. I haven't seen either of these movies. I'm sorry. It's not up my alley. I haven't watched them, okay? I just to be perfectly honest with you. So whatever. Anyways, they've got the blow mold here. Yeah, these are... Oh, I didn't have to hold that. Okay. These are really cool. These, cloche. They're calling it a cloche, but it's like a... I don't know. Whole little collage going on in there. This is a Beetlejuice one. And they've got Nightmare Before Christmas. That's cool. He is Frankenweenie. Okay, I'm sorry. I got confused because it says Corpse Bride. But it's not Corpse Bride. It is Frankenweenie. Lowe's, you're trying to mess me up over here. Anyway, since we're down here on the ground, we've got Haunted Mansion, which you know I am really excited about. So they have this cousin Algerian bust, and he is like a blow mold sort of thing. He does light up. I'll show you what he looks like lit up in a second here. He's $60. And then we've got some of the tombstones. Waffle R. Bender, rest in peace cousin Hewitt. That one's really hilarious. These are $60 each. And then y'all, they got Big Jake. So you can see cousin Algerian the bust. He glows like kind of a blue color. And then there's Big Jake. Really tempting, y'all. Really tempting. Big Jake is $60, by the way. And then check it out. Aren't they cool? So they're $300. And they play the song and all of that. They are just adorable. I have to say, Tampa Jay and I are contemplating. We are contemplating them. Also, what I'm contemplating is this set, which I absolutely did not see and did not know it was a thing. But check out these hitchhiking ghosts here. So it comes with the 3 of them in one pack. It's $50. And yeah, they just light up. Y'all, I really like these. I like how they look, first of all. Definitely, very clearly, the hitchhiking ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. Like, they don't look kind of off to me. Like, they look really good. And they're a smaller size, which I appreciate because I was thinking these would be perfect in the Haunted Mansion bathroom. You know what I mean? Whenever we resurrect the Haunted Mansion bathroom, like, we could put these somewhere cool. Have the hitchhiking ghost, like, represented. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, you guys. I am thinking about it. Also, they have just some other styrofoam tombstones in here, which are always a good thing to have. And just taking a look at the other tombstones in here, too. Again, really good pieces, you know? Let me see here. Does this light up? Yes, it does light up. So it lights up. Ooh, the Skull's eyes light up purple. Okay, that's really neat. And I'm not 100% sure how much these guys are, to be honest with you. If I find a price, I'll let you know. They also have this one here, Enter If You Dare. I think, oh yeah, that's really cool. I like the purple lights. This guy is definitely not plugged in. I think he would scare the crap out of me if he was. Looks really creepy. Yeah, Tampa Jay. Shout out to Tampa Jay. He was here literally a few hours ago to like scope out the scene, so I knew to come here. And none of this was here. So they are in the midst of setting up the animatronics. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, none of these guys are plugged in, but we'll be back to Lowe's whenever they set out everything, and we'll go check them out. The witch is really, really cool. Also, gigantic, groundbreaking skeleton. This is another one that we were contemplating, heavily contemplating. Okay, and then this last little section here, give you a rundown. We'll start up at the top. First of all, the Master Gracie portrait that changes. Whoa, so this is my very first time seeing this in person. Oh man, that is really cool. It's $170. It is not inexpensive, but it is humongous. Humongous, and it is really cool. Shoot, Lowe's, what are you doing to me? Lowe's, what are you doing to me? Because that's really, really cool. Wait, oh man. We have these really cute doggies here, all dressed up for Halloween. Very cute. Plus Snoopy, of course, too, laying down on the pumpkin. Very adorable. And Mickey in the back. Let's see. Oh, he's not plugged in. Dang. Oh, there he goes.
In the lab, late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash.
Hopefully y'all can hear that, but he's just singing the Monster Mash and dancing away. Very cute, very cute. He's big too. He is sizable. So the doggies look like they are 55 each, and Snoopy on the pumpkin is 80, and Mickey, how much are you, Mickey? You were a lot of money, I think. I'll try to find a price, I don't remember. But then we got Casper, everybody. We got Casper. Oh, I have been very, 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 very curious to see Casper in person. I was so excited to see that he was coming in blow mold form. If y'all remember in our online shopping video for Lowe's, but I never bought him because I wasn't convinced. It's so hard to tell in pictures like what these things are gonna look like, and I wasn't convinced. So I was waiting to see him in person, and that was a huge reason why I wanted to get to Lowe. Like, I've been stalking Lowe's because I've really been stalking Casper here, to be honest with you. Casper was what I was really itching to see, and when Jay saw him earlier today, I asked him to send me pictures of the back, the front, like everything, and I was like, okay, grab him. Grab them, buy them, because at the time there were only 2 of them. Now they've put in a few more Caspers in here, but I was like, buy them because I have a feeling like this guy's been sold out online for a really, 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 really long time, and I have a feeling he's going to go quick. And so basically I was like, yeah, Jay, go ahead and grab him. So we have him. He's at home now, safe and sound, so I'm not going to be picking him up right now because we already got him. But yeah, super, super cute Casper. $60 for him. Also, we've got the ghosties, the Mickey and Minnie ghosts, which reminds me, I gotta send a picture to my mom. She may be interested in Minnie, but they are really cute, you guys. Like, what do you want from me? I know I'm mad at Disney, but they are really adorable, like, objectively. Just so stinking cute. They are $60. And also, we've got Snoopy in his little pumpkin costume for $60. We've got Donald represented this year, which is really awesome. These are all $60. And then we got Stitch too, his cute little costume, and we got a puppo. Very adorable. Kind of looks like a labradoodle, if I had to guess. Very cute. He's got a bone in his mouth. I mean, if you had a labradoodle, how could you not buy this? You know what I mean? Same with the dachshund here. Like, come on. How would you not? I'm not trying to give you all bad habits or whatever, but how could you not buy this? Also, lots of blow molds in here too. And a lot of them are displayed up at the top, so I'll show you in a minute, but Just want to give you an overview of the boxes first. Oh yeah, and they've got this creepy clown over here too, holding a balloon animal that also looks like it might like say or do something. He's not plugged in either, so we'll have to come back and see, but he's really cool. Also, there's a few items over here too. They've got some carvable pumpkins in here and just some kind of random odds and ends. Dog toys, dog little costumes, and tiny skeletons, stuff to carve your pumpkins with. Let's see, a graveyard moss skeleton and a pumpkin. These are really neat. And boards to put on your window. Yeah, just some random little things down here. And as always, I'm just kind of taking a look around to see if there's anything else that I want to buy. And my gosh, you guys, you have no idea how tempted I am. $170. That is so dang expensive, but it is like as big as the actual portrait in the Haunted Mansion. Like, it is gigantic. I would love to see it with like the lights off to see kind of more of the effect, but man, no, it's so tempting. I actually almost forgot to show the inflatables up at the top that they have here. So it's not all of them, but it's a decent amount. Pennywise, Bride of Frankenstein, Jack-o'-lantern, Scooby, Candy Corn, Oogie Boogie, Bluey, Ghost Mickey, Hello Kitty. Well, we finished up at Lowe's, as you can see, and this is the only thing that I decided to buy this time around. And who knows, maybe just period. I don't know. But for now, this is what I got. And it is the set of 3 hitchhiking ghosts. I think these are fabulous. I think they are absolutely amazing. Absolutely love them. And really excited about this, guys. Like, there's so many possibilities. Obviously, I'm thinking Haunted Mansion bathroom in the future, but even just to have them just period around my home, I feel like is just really, really awesome. Again, I love the look of them. I think there's just no mistaking that these are very clearly the hitchhiking ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. I don't think they look like super off or weird or whatever. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do to me, and it's like, what the heck am I looking at? But these, I feel like, are classic hitchhiking ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. So, yeah, this is what I got. And again, we will be back to Lowe's to check out the rest of their Halloween whenever they put it out, but that was a lot of stuff in there, so I've kind of wanted to wait until there was like the big full-on Halloween fantasy, which is what I love to see at Lowe's. But I decided, you know, if there's a lot in there, let's just show it, and we'll be back for round 2 at some point. I cannot wait to see the animatronics. I know that's what a lot of us are like really wanting to see, so I promise we will be back for the animatronics and such. Oh, and then I did buy Casper. We got Casper earlier too. He is at home and he's amazing. I absolutely love him. So excited that I got my hands on Casper. So we're gonna head to Food City next. It's very random, but in case you all don't know, if you're not from around here, you don't have a Food City where you are. Food City is a grocery store, and one of the things that I really want to do this year for Halloween shopping is to cover the grocery stores, because grocery stores have a lot of really great Halloween stuff. Like, that is a really great place to grab your Halloween items. So I want to do that this year. I don't think I've ever really covered grocery stores too much in the past. We've done a little bit, but not a ton. And this year I want to hit like as much as I can. So we're gonna head to Food City because they, from what I know, I haven't checked like all of the grocery stores out there, but Food City, like everyone that I have popped into recently, they have all had Halloween. So we're gonna go over to Food City and we're gonna check out their Halloween next. All right, we have made it to Food City, and they don't have the most, but they definitely have a number of things. So I want to show you what they got, at least at this particular Food City. We'll keep an eye on them, see if they put out any more. But they have a lot of pumpkin carving items in here, which is really cool. Is this yeah, this you can put in your pumpkin too, this skull guy. Also, check these out. Always on the hunt for little guys like this because this is like perfect for my mom, and she would love this, to be honest with you. Cute mini little pumpkin. Also, they got Pluto. Look at this. How cute is that? These light up too, by the way. Looks like they're $4 each. They've got a Mickey one. Also, these cups are really fun too. They kind of look like solo cups, but they are definitely like reusable, you know. We've got some throws down here too. I will say $20 Food City. What are we doing here? But okay. And they've got Nightmare Before Christmas pillows in here. These are really adorable. Holy moly, you guys. $35. Listen, we're actually going to talk about the price in just a minute here, but let me just show you the stuff first. Also, these cups are really cute too. They've got it. These are plastic. Beetlejuice. Another Beetlejuice one. The Scooby-Doo one is super cute. Also, some random skelly animals here. We've got an elephant, and we've got a puppy, and then we've got some bowls with the same like googly eyes, trick-or-treat pails, and candy bowls, and caution tape. So yeah, that's basically what's going on at Food City. Not too much, but we will see if they put out any more stuff as the season goes on. Who knows? Additionally, they did have a lot of Halloween candy, which I did not show. It was basically all the, you know, the usual stuff, pumpkin Reese's and all that good stuff. So there is that too. Now, the thing that I have come to learn recently, and this is coming from Tampa Jay, and this is what he found, is that it is, you have to get the card. You have to get the Food City card to get the prices down to like a normal person level. Like they kind of mark up the prices, and the point is to get the card to bring it down, yeah, to normal people levels. Kind of gives me like Joanne sort of vibes, you know what I mean? Like you need the coupons and the sales for it to be a normal price on these things. So we're thinking that's what Food City does too, because honestly, those prices for those things are just absolutely outrageous. And I remember when I bought recently a Bigfoot bird feeder from Food City, and I thought it was on sale, first of all, or I wouldn't have bought it. But on top of that, the normal sale price for that thing was like $25 or something like that. It's like, what? At a grocery store? What are we doing, Food City? So that kind of makes sense to me. They are just like a little bit more expensive than what they really should be. So, I don't know. There's that to consider as well. But anyway, we now are right down the street, and a car literally just parked right in front of the sign here, but we're at Ollie's, everybody. Here we go. Here's the sign, Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I don't think I've ever showed this on the channel before, but they do have Halloween in here, which I did not know until this year, but I think they do have some stuff in there. But yeah, I've bought books from them in the past before. Ollie's is pretty cool in general, so we're gonna go in and see what Halloween they have. Okay, they do indeed have some Halloween items in here. We've got some pillows, good classic Halloween pillows, and lots of scarecrows too. Hanging ghoulies. I like the witch, of course. Oh, that's awesome, actually. She's $8. And then they have like a pumpkin guy here too. He doesn't talk, but he is $2. And then there's a skull one in the back here too. By the way, they've got a lot of books in here. I bought some books from Ollie's in the past, and you'd be surprised at the cool stuff that they have. You just gotta kind of dig. See some Michael Crichton in here. That's pretty cool. So like puzzles and stuff too. I think I got a Sudoku book the last time I was at Ollie's. Not bad. They've got coloring books too. I feel like this is what Big Lots used to be. You know what I mean? Like, this is what Big Lots used to be. And boy, oh boy, do I miss it. Anyway, here's a look at some of the Halloween and fall. Looks like they've got both of them kind of together here. Look at the cute bells. These are adorable. These are $5. They've got orange, and then they've got black ones down here. Wreaths, tinsel wreaths. Ooh, these are really neat. LED flame, ooh, flame effect. Stake lights. Okay. Looks like these are $4 each. They've got a skull, jack-o'-lantern, witch. Okay, that's really cool. 36-inch jack-o'-lantern decoration, $15. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, $15. That's not bad. And we do have some gnomes up here, folks. Ooh, the skeleton's a cool one. There's some more stake lights up here too. These are $2 each. Looks like they are like solar powered. And there's some lanterns up at the, oh yeah, right down here. Ooh, that's cool. I like the purple light in there. And they do have a nutcracker as well. Here's some cute signs. These also light up. Here we go. And there's some bigger gnomes down in here too. This is really super cute. The eek pumpkins. I think most of the rest of it is fall. We'll kind of just do a little overview. I like this pumpkin here. Good solid pumpkin fall Thanksgiving items. A lot of gnomes. Ollie's is a fan of the gnomes. So not the most going on at Ollie's, or at least not at that particular one, but there's some stuff in there. I do have to say that the tinsel pumpkins were kind of tempting, to be honest with you, but I did not get them. Also, they did have quite a few costumes in there as well. And there was actually a family that was parsing through them while I was in there, so instead I just left it alone. So, but they do have costumes, just so you all know. So Ollie's, definitely a great option. It's giving, to me, Ollie's gives what Big Lots used to be, plus a little bit of Kmart, if you all recall Kmart. Anyway, we went literally down the road to Sam's Club. So we're gonna head inside of there. I'll show you the Halloween that they have. Now, if you saw my last Halloween decor shopping video, I unboxed a set of 2 cat jack-o'-lanterns that I ordered from Sam's online. And they are amazing. They are so cool. One of my favorite pickups of the 2025 season. If you want to see them in all of their spooky glory, go check that video out, because they really are just amazing. If you were thinking about grabbing them, or if you see them out in the wild or whatever, I would recommend personally. They were $50, so like $25 a cat. Honestly, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, because those cats are big and sizable and just amazing. So anyway, I say all that to say we already did a wee little bit of shopping at Sam's Club. I don't think we're gonna find the cats in there, but we're gonna find a bunch of other stuff. I'm really excited to see it. And here we go, everybody. Sam's Halloween. They've got an animatronic going. I don't know how well you can hear him. Yeah, he's pretty hard to hear, but he's saying some really spooky stuff, all right. Looks like he is $200. And here's his box. 9 feet tall. He is really cool. Also, behind the animatronics here, we'll go back in a second, but they have their own Disney village here, all the way up on the top shelf, so it's really, really hard to see up close, but it looks adorable. It's $115. They've got a box. I gotta say, the lampposts, hard to see with the glare, but oh my gosh, so cute. I do have to admit, they have gigantic pumpkins here too. Actually, you can hear the Reaper guy better from the back. That's where the speaker is, so it totally makes sense. But anyway, they've got these big gigantic pillows. Oh, Halloween. This one's a Halloween costume. Look at that. Okay. That's pretty cute. Also, they have these wreaths here. It's got a neon boo in the middle. These are $40. And look at that. They have Mickey ghosts here as well. They are really cute, I have to say. They're like pillows, and they're really soft too. I don't know how much they are. Oh, they're $20. Okay. I want to know how much the hands are. The hands are really, really cool. They're quite sizable too. Here they are, zombie hand steaks. You actually get 4 zombie hands. Ooh, and they're $35. Hey, I tell you what, that ain't bad at all. Looks like it comes with a cord too. Oh, 88 color changing LED lights. Okay. Additionally, these animated ghosts here are pretty cool. Jay sent me a video, I think, of them going. I'll have to see if I could find that.
We love together. We love together. Let's make some unbelievable misery.
They dance. They like do stuff. They're $120. Here are the boxes down here. Motion activated sound and animation. And also this spider here, this purple spider. Really love this. $70. Honestly, not terrible. 5 feet. I mean, he's sizable. He's so cool. They also have some blankies in here too. They've got a pink one. Looks like it's got some bats and stars, jack-o'-lanterns maybe. They've got this orange one and a Dia de los Muertos blankie. Okay, I see. The orange one has doggos on there. Oh, that's so cute. That looks like Bella. Also, they do have quite a lot of children's costumes in here as well. So just something else to keep in mind. Good stuff at Sam's. Oh, and lots of Halloween candy too. This would be a great place to get your Halloween candy. I'll throw this out there. Their throws, by the way, $11. And the ones at Food City, $20. Food City, what are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? Truly, these are so much nicer than the ones at Food City too. So get your priorities straight. Food City. Good Halloween stuff at Sam's. I did not buy any of it. I almost was thinking about getting the spider. In fact, we may do that, to be honest with you. We may get the spider, because I know Tampa Jay really, really likes it too. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll think about it. I need to go to Ulta today too, to be honest with you all. So I already know I'm going to be spending, unfortunately, a lot of money on makeup and such, because I tend to run out of my stuff like all at the same time, which makes sense because I'm buying it like all at the same time, so it kind of runs out all up at the same time. So that's where I'm at with life right now. So I already know I'm going to be spending a lot more money later on this evening, so that is kind of what ultimately stopped me from getting it. But I did get a couple of random things, as one does at Sam's Club. So I got the value pack of the makeup wipes by Neutrogena. I have used these before and I do like them. That's fine. I do this whenever I use makeup wipes, whenever I want to take my makeup off. I know, spoiler alert here, but whenever I want to take off my makeup like really quick, like there are some nights when I just don't feel like going through the rigmarole of using the micellar water and like all of that stuff to get the makeup off. I just want to grab a towelette and just get it off of my face. So I do use the wipes every now and then, and so I just went ahead and got the value pack. And I also got some supplements here. So I got ashwagandha, pretty sure that that's how that's pronounced, and I have used these in the past before to try to help maintain my stress and anxiety and such, but I've never used them as like a long-term sort of thing. So I'm gonna try them out and see how that works for me. The final thing that I got was some freeze-dried strawberries. This is so random stuff, everybody. I don't know, these just sounded really delicious to me, so I got them. Okay, we are going to head to, I don't know, let me look. And can confirm, these are delicious. Could eat the entire bag in one sitting, but I will refrain from doing so. We are going to head to Kohl's next. We made it to Kohl's. Y'all, Kohl's is probably going to be on its way out soon. Like, just saying. I mean, it is always a absolute ghost town whenever I go to Kohl's. Like, this isn't just because it's, what is it, Tuesday at like 7:30 or whatever the crap time it is right now. it's always like this. No matter what time of day, no matter what time of the week, every time I've been to Kohl's, it's just empty. So I feel like that's very, very telling of the direction that Kohl's is going, unfortunately, because I really do like Kohl's in general, especially because they have Sephora in there, and it makes it a lot more accessible to shop in person at Sephora if you have a Kohl's nearby. Not a lot of people have Sephoras, but a lot more people have Kohl's in my experience. And actually, I lied to y'all because I said I had to go to Ulta. Actually, what I really need is from Sephora. So we're going to Kohl's. I'm going to shop at Sephora, but we're also going to take a look at the Halloween. And look at this. Got quite a lot of Halloween up here at the front. And also some fall too. Really cute. I like the literally dead tombstone sign. This is really cute too. It's a flag for the outside of your home. You've got some wreath holders, and of course dish towels and bath hand towels. This one's really adorable. Oh, look at the ghost macrame. That's so cute. Here's a nice little display. Like the ghost taper candle holders, little tombstone signs, little ghosts, and this happy Halloween sign is really nice too. Look at this. I'll have to take a picture, send it to Tampa Jay. Well, these are interesting too. I think these are just like light up globes. Kind of reminds me of the ones they have at Kirkland's. I like these a lot though. This one's got a witch. Here's some bath mats down here. This matches the hand towels we were just looking at. That's really, really cute, I have to say. And they have like a jack-o'-lantern one. In the back they have some throws. Let's see. This one is a fall one, but I guess Disney's on there somewhere. Mickey's on there somewhere. They've got Nightmare Before Christmas. And some Snoopy ones down in here. And look at that. When Kohl's is cheaper than you are, Food City, we have a problem. So they have, hold on, let me show you in case you missed it. They have these pajamas here, which, let me tell you, I love. We found these the last time we were at Kohl's, and I love these. I picked them up. They're so comfy and so adorable. They have them here. They also have the Snoopy ones, but they've added some new pajamas. These are $40. Not inexpensive by any means, but they are really cute. Pink with jack-o'-lanterns and such. This one's got the doggos. They're so cute, you guys. Look, there's Bella. Oh, these are tempting just because of Bella, to be honest with you. But $40. Already bought some pajamas. Those are probably the pajamas for the season, so it's okay. Here's another set. I promise I'll put them back. Oh my gosh, these are adorable too. Dang you, Kohl's. I like the ghoulie and the spooky house, the scarecrows, the bats, the witch. It's got everything. Also, there is this really pretty like blue-green one here. Has cats, ghosts, witch hats. I like the pumpkin mug with the whipped cream. And then a candy one. Very cute. Okay, so Kohl's definitely has a lot of great Halloween in there. I will throw this out there. No discounts on it, which is fantastic. I mean, there were some discounts like here and there, but for the most part, no discounts on their Halloween. Who knows if that will even happen this year, to be honest. But it kind of does also seem to me that their stuff is a little bit more fairly priced than what it has been in the past. I think I can kind of gather that. So there is that too, which is another instance of them like marking it up to have discounts on it, which basically brings the price down to normal prices, but it's still like kind of expensive. I don't know what's going on at Kohl's, so let's be honest here. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here. I think we'll make Kohl's the last store of the evening. Was thinking about hitting up a couple of other ones, but it's getting kind of late. It's raining out, so let's just call it a night. No need to kill ourselves for Halloween, okay? It will still be there. But we found some good stuff. And the most important thing of all is that Lowe's finally has their Halloween out in their stores. So really, really, really happy to see it. We will be back to Lowe's relatively soon, so we can check out the animatronics and whatever else they have to put out. And yeah, lots more Halloween shopping to do, folks. We are definitely not done. We're getting close to it. We're getting close to the finish line here of Halloween, to be honest. But there's still a lot of stores that we are waiting on to put out their Halloween. And I don't know, just everything in between, everybody. Like I said in my last video there, I want to do more stores than what I've done in the past. I want to hit up other places that I've never hit up before on the channel for Halloween shopping, so we'll see how far that goes, but that is the plan as of now. Also, beyond Halloween decor shopping, we're gonna be doing the tree soon. Okay, we're gonna be doing the tree soon. I have decided, probably like really soon, like honestly, like probably really, really, really soon, we will be decorating the tree, I think, because I think that that's a relatively easy thing that we could just kind of put together, kind of celebrate the start of fall and spooky season and such. So we will do that pretty soon. And then there's still a lot of other decorating that we are going to be doing on the channel, and fall festivals, pumpkin patches, like all of the stuff. It is coming up here. Haunts, a lot of haunts lined up. We're also going to be taking a little trip here coming up soon. So lots of content, lots of stuff coming up here, lots of adventures coming up, as I always say. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you had a good time. Thanks for coming along with me. It is definitely raining now. Great. Anyways, we'll head home now and we'll drive safely. If you see this video, then it means I made it home safe, which is not a bad thing. So thank you all again for watching. Hope you're doing well out there. Happy Halloween, happy shopping, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, actually, I almost forgot to show you what I ended up getting from Sephora. So I just got some more blush. I completely ran out recently, and I love this blush. It is a stick blush, like a blush balm sort of thing, and it's from House Labs, Lady Gaga's brand, which I've really enjoyed so far, and it's in the color Glassy Lilac. Get a lot of people asking me about the blush that I wear. Well, this is it. And I honestly, I wear like 3 different kinds of blush, to be perfectly honest with you. So it's sort of an amalgamation of a bunch of different things, but for the most part, it's this. I love this color, love this brand. It's amazing. So this is what I got. Would have got more stuff. Honestly, I need more stuff, but this Sephora did not have it, I will say. So that is the downfall of Sephora's and Kohl's, because not all of them are the same, and I kind of feel like they're getting worse and worse and worse. I'll just throw that out there. But anyway, I got my blush. That was the most important thing. So now life can roll on. The rain has stopped for the time being, so I'm going to head home safely. I will see you all soon. Really and truly hope you all are doing well out there. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you all soon.